How you guys doing? This is Martin. Know me, 52 years old. Doing my Did you watch my video on my sugar daddy training where I told you I'm going to work on reducing 1/8 of an inch of belly fat? When the gym's closed, I got it. I fasted. I've been eating like cantaloupe, hard-boiled eggs. So I got the gut from way out there to when you put on a t-shirt, you look like I'm pregnant. Like I've been drinking a bunch of 40s. Brother been drinking. Negative is been drinking some Mickeys. Now I got it down, so almost flat. So now I'm going for that 1/8 of an inch to jumpstart my weight loss for the new year. So look at my video today. Today is day one. Though I did already cheat, had a muffin. But after that, nothing else. Oatmeal for breakfast, the muffin. Then I'll have the 2 eggs, the cantaloupe. I'll go for a 40-minute hike. Dinner, I made some barbecue chicken, baked some barbecue chicken, and I have some French fries. Or I also bought some little sushi pieces I may have with my barbecue chicken. Try to maybe half slice of bread. I got thighs, so maybe half slice of bread, maybe. We'll see. So yeah, I'm in Palm Springs. Let you know. Hear people with their politicians talking about, oh, economy is doing well. You hear Newsom and the Democrats talking about things are going, or COVID's going to kill everyone. Having no money is going to kill anyone. Kill nobody. These parking lot empty. I think I heard over 100,000 people are losing their jobs a month, maybe a day in California. My friend just told me that United Southwest is probably going to furlough another 1,500 people. But that's okay. Let's just keep everything closed because we're afraid people are going to die. But as for the people now, I have to say, a lot of you, I heard someone tell me, he was talking about on the radio, people are going to the food banks in their Mercedes and their Audis. Here's a recommendation for you. Sell the car, man. There's a young person making $15 an hour who'll at least pay the monthly payment for you, man. So I thought that was funny when he talked about, people with Mercedes and stuff driving. But what are you going to do, man? We're heading toward 2021. I told you 2 things you need to do. One, toward the end of the month, try to put like an extra $50, $100, $150 away. Just put that money away, man. Just don't use it. Use it at the end of the month. Then you can go on and use it. Number 2, try to get in shape, man. Try to lose a little bit of weight. Do like me. I'm trying to lose like a 1/8 of an inch of fat. Just trying to lose that extra weight because one thing, the less weight you have, less you eat, the less money you'll spend at the market, and you'll have more money in your pocket, man. Subscribe, comment, like. You know, I told you I'm 52, MBA from the University of San Francisco. Now that MBA, now with everything closed, an engineering degree from University of California, Davis. You know what would be the most important thing for me to learn how to do now? Gamble. Gambling is going to be the number one the gold rush industry in 2021, man. Listen to the radios. Look at like Mightier 1090, gambling. Listen to the whatever, ESPN, fantasy sports. All you hear, gamble. So, like, I can't believe it, man. When I was younger, gambling, you were considered a racketeer. Remember Al Capone? That's how they got him, on gambling and all the other criminals. They would be heroes. They would be the modern day Elon Musk and Teslas. Go to a warehouse, man. Remember, a warehouse, people used to be drug addicts, criminals, dropouts, child molesters, aliens. Now that's the job to have, man. Look at all these young people making their $15 an hour, man. What do you think about that? They're making their $15 an hour, thinking they got it going on, man. Then they go home, and then they realize 15 times 40, it's not a lot of money. That's $2,400. Then after taxes, that's like $1,800. And some of them have these nice cars. They're paying at least $400 for the car. And I know that even if you go to Adriana, You know, the one insurance person with the dog, that's at least $200. So that means kid only has $800. So now he's probably living with a bunch of roommates, if that, living at home. To mom and dad, hey, Billy, do you want to help out with food? Mom and dad, I'm broke. I'm paying for my car. Honey, we're paying a $1,500 house note. You want to help out? Mom, I'm paying for my car. That's this generation, man. They just think having a fancy car and a dog. That's why I say, you older people, we need you to make videos, man. Help these young people. Let them remember there was a time interest rate. I thought I would be retiring, but now because of the interest rate thing, when the interest rate was $100,000 and the interest rate was 10% or so, you could get $10,000 and get $5,000 of passive income a year without putting that money at risk. Now, $100,000 at 1% is $1,000. Remember, interest rate used to be 10%. You can maybe get a good bond at 10% or 8%. $100,000 at 8% is $8,000, man. That's a lot of money. For me, I used to have a house in Yucca Valley, 1,640. That's 5 months worth of rent there, man, if that. So I'm saying interest is important, but now what your problem is, you got to put your money at risk, man. So I'm having these programs for you: $20, $75, $125, $200 programs helping you pay off your car loan. You don't want to have that stress of paying off a car, man. I see some of you rushing to work in the morning. Don't matter whether the car's a Mercedes or a small Hyundai, dodging in and out of traffic. I mean, trying to get to that $15 an hour job. I see you leaving at lunchtime. Can't afford to go anywhere fancy. You trying to rush off to 7-Eleven, I guess, to get the three pizzas for $3 or something, man. Come on, man. This is the time, 2021. What are you going to do to make our life better? If you are working at a warehouse, what are you doing to keep yourself smart? Told you some things you can do to not become dumb working in a warehouse and just think, hey, this is where this is all good, man. You're in a modern day factory, my people. Hey, number one thing, hang around people that are making millions of dollars. Follow a Grant Cardone. Follow a John Maxwell. Work on your leadership skills. Keep that brain and keep that mind sharp. Number two is just don't hang out with your friends you work with, man. What you gonna learn from somebody lifting 49? What is it? You gotta lift 49.5 pounds. Come on. I mean, don't do that. I mean, you do an online, you know what you do, the online school, and students spending out the same amount of online as they would in school. Don't do that to yourself, man. Get that mind ready. So as soon as the economy opens up, as soon as the schools open up, boom, you're going to hit the ground running, man. You got to protect that mind now. Don't get caught in all these people. You see Mercedes and Audis, like 4 or 5 people. I call them COVID houses. Go outside all these apartment complex. Yeah, how many people are living illegally in apartments and houses with people, man? Go along the street. The street is packed with cars. How can that be? The only way that can be is you have more people in the units who should be in a unit. I hope they pay. Back in 2008, I thought, hey, people will pay their rent. Half the people don't pay the rent, even if you do squash them in. I couldn't get a person to pay $300 for a 2-bedroom house in the hood with a big backyard, everything you could ever want. They just fucked it up. I even had some other houses where I told you, you watch my other videos where I talk about how I'm going to become a slumlord if I have to. Get that Section 8 money, especially if the government's going to say, oh, you don't have to pay the rent until January 31st, 2021. And if you do pay, you only pay 25%. What is that, man? Does that make any sense to you? Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. How many of you thought you were going to retire? I had 16 years of retirement. What happens when you saw the interest rate go to zero? You saw the stock market go up and down. What does that mean? That means the stock in your account goes down, which means your retirement account goes down, which means the potential of making gains on return go down. Stock is like a beautiful girl or a beautiful guy. If you look good, taking you to Applebee's or to Gladstone's. If you look ugly, I'm taking you to AM, PM, 7-Eleven. Go on and get you 3 pizzas. I'm splurging. You can get 3 pizzas, and I'll even buy Smart Water. We ain't going to buy that 7-Eleven water. I'm going to buy the Smart Water. Comment, subscribe, like. Comment, subscribe, like. I'm looking to get 100,000. Let me get 5 likes. People tell me 5 likes. That's why Negative M was coming to you in 21. Tell you the truth, man. Give me 5 likes on you are a rental. You rented property. You own duplexes and triplexes, and you have to like basically beg for your neighbors to pay, your tenants to pay. Let me know. Subscribe, comment, like, subscribe. Or how many of your guys are students, man? Schools are ripping you off. You doing online Zoom training. If I was a high school student or if I was a grade school student, I wish they would tell me to do a Zoom thing. I put a picture of myself up there. You know how people take pictures of themselves and just leave it up there? I just leave it up there. So and so's in the. I wouldn't even take note. It'd just be on all day. Even when the teacher says leave meeting, teacher leaves meeting, my face will still be up there, man. Another scam. Don't get me started on that. But today, just think about 2 things you can do. Try to put up $100 to help you toward the end of the month. And do something just to lose some weight, get more flexible. Health is going to be important because these insurance companies are going to raise the insurance rates. Be ready for it. Because of this COVID, trust me, in the future, you won't be on no ventilator for free. You'll either be dead or you'll be paying the insurance company. So you're gonna pay to live going forward. Biden or no Biden, don't care. What is his name? Bernie, the guy, Bernie guy. You'll see how much power. You'll see how much power Bernie's actually gonna have when he gets in. So. Let me know. Subscribe, comment, like. We're trying to get we're working on getting 100,000 subscribers. Join the channel so you can stay up to date. Join the channel so you can find ways to make extra money. Join the channel so you can have extra money in your pocket. Subscribe now. 3, 2, 1, subscribe. Need 100,000 subscribers. Share this with some friends who think the media's brainwashing them. COVID's killing you. Yeah, you know what doesn't kill you? Having no money. You know what kills you? Having to go shopping at Aldi or the grocery outlet. Buying cheap, low-grade food or secondhand food or dented cans. That's the kind of stuff that'll kill you and drive you crazy. Let me know what you think. 100,000 subscribers. Subscribe, comment, like, email me. Remember, I have the program today that's focused on my $75, $125, $200 program. I also have my $500 Blackjack retirement program. Subscribe to me. I'll tell you more about that. But for today, join me on my Sugar Daddy. Go to my Sugar Daddy posting on Instagram. Go to this one on Facebook on Sugar Daddy. That's Meg Thee Stallion. And Cardi B says, I got to get that WAP. I get that young WAP or that cougar WAP, but I got to get it without a big gut. You got to have the money, but then you have little money. You got to look halfway decent, man. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, comment, like. See if we can get 10 comments and 10 subscribes. Share this, 10 likes. Later.